So I got my chicken all seasoned up. Just got 6 drumsticks. Alright, so I'm gonna show you everything I seasoned it with. From start to finish. We got salt, black pepper, white pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, chicken season, parsley, paprika, olive oil, and of course butter. And so that's what I use to season my chicken front and back, and it's perfect every time. If you line them up like this, it's hard to, you know, miss anything. But we doing glory greens because you know, I usually do my fresh greens, and I done made all kind of greens, you know, Swiss chard, spinach, beet greens. So we're not gonna make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just gonna make these because they're quick, easy, and I just got a taste for some quick greens. So I'm gonna season it up. Now, even though this look like a lot of seasoning, I'm just gonna put a little bit of each so it can be a little bit more flavorful. Some butter, some garlic, some fresh onions on top with some cornbread, and so I gotta teach y'all how to make the perfect rice. Only thing you need to make the perfect rice is a cup and some rice. The thing is timing and amounts. So you want to make sure you have the right amount of rice, right amount of water, and put it on for the right timing. So let me just go ahead and do that. So we just pour the rice in the cup. So the thing is, this cup, this mug is a 1 cup measurement, and that's what's going to make the perfect rice. Now, me personally, I don't rinse my rice anymore because there's just no point. There's just no point in rinsing the rice, and you're going to be losing all the nutrients. I mean, it's not going to hurt you. Long grain white rice. And we got our cup. Okay, it's filled up to the top. I mean, it's not like spilling over, it's just a regular cup. And that's how much water I'm gonna put in. Right there at that line, 2 cups of water. So here's the pot, regular pot, cup of white rice, and the pot, water. Okay, so remember what I said, the same amount of rice you use is the same amount of water you use. So this to be 1 cup. Now, 2 cups. 2 cups of water. 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. Okay? That's how it look. Didn't rinse the rice off, didn't wash the rice off. I don't understand what's the craze with that. I'm sure you'll be fine if you don't, because my rice is perfect and some people's are not. So now we just turn on the stove. I'm gonna put it on high so it can get to a boil quick. So right now we're gonna wait till this comes to a boil. When this comes to a boil, turn the heat to low and cover it with a fitting top for 20 minutes. When the timer goes off, pull it off the stove, and boom, we got the perfect rice. I'm gonna show you. As you can see, it's boiling. I'm gonna turn the heat down to low, cover it, put the timer on for 20 minutes. And when I come back, you're gonna see the perfect rice. The rice you've been wanting, the rice you've been craving, restaurant rice, the perfect white rice, all of that. So low, 20 minutes. Let's go. So here's the moment of truth. 10 seconds, and you're gonna see the most perfect rice. Immediately off, move it off the hot pot. Now look at that rice. Not dry, not nothing. Perfect, white, soft, firm, everything you can want in some rice. All right, not dirty, okay? So now I'm on to making the cornbread. I'm just making some Jiffy. I'm gonna use some almond and vanilla milk, okay? I don't care if you say something about it, it's gonna be a little bit sweet, but it's unsweetened. So 1 egg and a Jiffy mix, let's go. So this is what the cornbread's looking like. I'm about to put it in the oven for about, what does it sound like, 15, 20 minutes? And then I'll be back. Alright, so that's the cornbread just came out. Okay. So the chicken is done. This is working it. Got the baked chicken, the greens, and the perfect white rice. Oh, alright, so that's what we're working with. Get into it. So this is the finished plate. We got the greens, the baked chicken, the perfect white rice, and the cornbread. Get off into it, okay? Because I'm about to. Alright. You can see the butter all up in that. That cornbread is so good. This crust part right here. I'm a crust girly, okay? Oh my God. Feel so good. That's what I'm talking about. Cornbread good. I'm gonna get a little bit of these greens. Delish. Get some of this rice. Perfect and buttery. Yesterday I put a little turmeric and steak seasoning in it. It was so good. All right, last thing to taste is the chicken. Perfect. This meal is a 10 out of 10. So here's the second plate. The greens on the side. I just need to add the onions.